say nothing because
This is a prelude to the video that I've recorded as you were coming out of the stadium. So, you know, just to recap, West Ham United 1, Crystal Palace 2. It looks like this is the end of the road for Graham Potter. But let's see what happens. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0, as that just popped up on my video, on my thing. So, yeah, West Ham 1, Crystal Palace 2. It's got to be the end of the road for Graham Potter. I can't see how he can possibly survive this. This has been an awful start to the season. His team selections, his in-game plan, everything about Graham Potter screams of relegation. We are further into the abyss. I think this is our 5th game of the season and we've only won 1. And we only won 1 when he took James Ward-Prowse off, and the minute James Ward-Prowse came off the pitch against Nottingham Forest, we started playing football. I can't blame just one player, but Graham Potter is clearly not a Premier League manager, and I will be very surprised if he actually survives. Do you guys want to say anything before I...
No.
I don't know, really.
No.
I'll say something quickly. I mean,
Go on, say something quickly.
Yeah, I thought we didn't play too bad today.
There you go. There's the irony.
Right, I thought they came out with a little bit more gumption, didn't they? They looked more interested today. Just can't break down a tough defence, can they? They find it a bit of a struggle. But you know, I thought we didn't play all right today. I thought it was all right. You know, felt a little bit more confident with Areola in goal.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But he'll be blamed. Yeah, what Potter will do is he'll go, I changed the keeper, same result, we still lost. And he'll blame Areola, won't he?
Yeah. I mean,
mind you, he won't be there long enough to blame Areola, will he?
He won't be. That's the trouble. You know, Bowen's all over the place, trying his best.
I don't think he had a good game today.
No, but because a lot of the time I think he was just running his socks off, trying to get to every ball, really trying his best to help the team, and obviously puts him out of position at times. People will say about Ward-Prowse, but basically from what I saw of him, he was just doing, just comfortable, easy balls.
It's not what we need, though.
No, but we
need someone to drive forward.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
okay,
he wasn't doing anything majorly wrong today, but I don't think he should have been in the team today.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Will Graham Potter be in charge of our next game?
I don't think he will be.
No, I don't think he will.
I think if they've got someone lined up already, no.
Yeah. Gareth?
Yeah, possibly that he'll be gone. I think.
Yeah.
If they've got somebody, like you just said, somebody lined up, I think that it's the end of the road for him.
Yeah, because
there you go. I made Gary talk on camera.
Is that your first time?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is with Graham Potter as well. How many times has he said? You've heard him say on camera, it's a results business. The results are not there, so therefore he's got no excuse.
We're relegation fodder, aren't we?
Well, same old thing. We're hoping there's 3 worse teams than us, aren't we? Wolves lost again today. I
have no idea. Wolves are going to go down.
Yeah, Wolves lost
but we
today.
will be one of the teams that.
Yeah,
if we don't change things.
Yeah. I don't know what Villa playing tomorrow, are they? So we're looking at Leeds pulled away. I think they won today. Leeds pulled. It's dire times right at this moment in times, but you've only got to get a few results, a couple of wins on the trot, and then you're sort of like out of it. But
Potter won't do it.
Potter won't do it, I don't think. Even it looked to me today like the players were trying their best for the manager and for the fans to make that effort, but you just, I don't know. It's like they struggle to break. They're a big defence. Palace are a big defence today, and Palace didn't look like they were really struggling, did they? Really, to me.
But Graham Potter said it during the transfer window that he didn't need another striker.
Well,
and if only we had a striker that was fast enough to pick up some of the balls that were threaded through.
Yeah.
Because with the greatest of respect to Fulkrug and Wilson, they're not the deal.
No, they're not. No.
They're not.
I think overall for me, Wilson's a bit better than Fulkrug, but then Fulkrug's got his strengths. Definitely in the air, he's got his strengths, but slow. Unfortunately,
this is it.
Wilson probably hasn't got 90 minutes inside him.
He hasn't even got 10, let alone 90.
So there we go. Yeah. Well, so we are struggling on that side. Wolves lose. They did lose, didn't they?
Did they lose? Who else lost?
Leeds. So
Leeds won.
Leeds beat
Sunderland. Did they play today?
Forest.
Basically, what are we third or second from bottom now?
Wolves lost. We're probably still second from bottom.
Second or third? We were third from bottom
Yeah.
at the start of today, so we might be second or third from bottom. There you go.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
it
we're
is, you know,
still 18.
I thought we tried better. I thought the game, you know, I thought
still
we were a
18.
lot better.
18, yeah.
What about the teams below us? Have they played a game less? Wolves haven't.
That's Wolves and Villa below us.
So Villa have got to play.
Yeah, Wolves have already.
So
played
we'll
the
be
league.
second from bottom by the end of this weekend.
It looks like it.
Graham Potter, in or out?
I think he's got to go. To be honest with you, I think he's tried his best.
Yeah.
We need someone with, you know, some new ideas, and probably the players need these new ideas.
Yeah.
Whether it's going to happen straight away, you know, I don't know. You know, but yeah, I think his time has gone.
Yeah.
And we need someone new in.
Yeah.
But
agreed.
is he going to be another has-been manager that sort of, you
Well,
know,
it will
has been
be.
sacked and
It'll be
is he
Nuno.
been-
It'll be O'Neill.
Yeah.
Could even be Gareth Southgate.
Oh, don't say that. Funny thing
Oh,
about
Gareth Southgate. Oh, you were an England manager, so you'll do for us because we're absolutely shy.
Is Steve McLaren still available?
No, thank fuck.
Yeah, I don't know.
West Ham United 1, Crystal Palace 2. If Graham Potter doesn't get sacked tonight, I'd be very, very surprised. I think this was his swan song. I think we were poor yet again. We turned up when it was too late. The substitutions were awful. James Ward-Prowse yet again plays 90 minutes and yet again we don't win a game. The only game that we've won this season is when James Ward-Prowse got taken off after 70, 80 minutes against Nottingham Forest. He clearly doesn't know that James, with the greatest of respect, it ain't just James Ward-Prowse, but the setup, Wiggy, the setup leaves an awful lot to be desired. We didn't turn up in the first half. We were 1-0 down. We started playing better in the second half, but
He made
those substitutions, I don't understand why he took off. All right, no, I get why he took off. What's his name? The number 7, Somerville, because he was injured. But he took off Fernandes, and he didn't take James Ward-Prowse off. When we're down, and we need to be going forward, you need all your attacking players on. What is it he sees? I don't want to put it on just one player.
I said that to you when we were watching the game.
Yeah.
It's not just one player. It's a setup. It's the way, and I've often said it to you, and you often laugh at me, but it's the way they're telling them to play. And it's not good enough.
He's out, isn't he? He's gone. He's gone, isn't he?
I'm not convinced, so.
You don't think he is?
No. I think he'll still be in charge against Everton.
I don't think he will be. I don't think he will be in charge against Everton. I think before the weekend is over, I think we'll hear that Graham Potter has left West Ham United. I cannot see how he could possibly survive this.
I don't think.
Is there a streamer or something?
Sorry?
Oh, a streamer?
Yeah, I'm a streamer, yeah. Do you want to say your piece?
Potter's gone.
Potter's
It's
gone.
done. It's done. It's garbage. It's rubbish.
There you go.
It's worse than Lopetegui. Lopetegui, like, they got like a tag. It's better than this. I don't know what's this. This is rubbish.
This is nothing, isn't
It's
it?
nothing. Like you pass more than like Pep Guardiola, like football, but there's no progress.
Yeah.
There's absolute shit.
There you
I
go.
haven't seen. I come to a lot. I haven't seen them win since last January. This is garbage.
There you
It's
go.
rubbish.
There you go. There
Yeah,
you go.
Potter's gone.
We doesn't go very often.
Yeah, but he's come often enough to tell us that
Yeah.
Potter's not got it.
But he obviously wasn't at Forest a couple of weeks ago, but there you have it.
But going back to it, seriously,
we
Wiggy,
went against Forest last 20 minutes.
we won against Forest. Why did we win against Forest?
same.
What change did he make in that game to win against Forest?
Yeah, I know.
He took Ward-Prowse off. And I don't want to put it on just one player, but he took Ward-Prowse off and all of a sudden we looked a different team.
But isn't he in there doing what he's told to do?
No, he's in charge of the fucking team, mate. What's he being told to do?
because
He's not being told to play Ward-Prowse for 90 minutes.
no, I'm on not Potter. I'm on about Ward-Prowse. Isn't he doing the
No,
job?
this is the problem. You can't blame Ward-Prowse, but the fact that Potter has kept him on for 90 minutes.
Because he wasn't that player when he first came to us.
Yeah, but he is
He
now.
wasn't that player when we signed him from Southampton.
Yeah, but he is now,
Because
and that's why you drop
because
him.
To a degree, and to a large degree, he's been told to play that way.
And it ain't working, so when it's not working, you've got to change it.
Yes, but the manager's too stubborn.
Okay, why did he take off Fernandes?
Maybe he's got a knock, I don't know. Maybe,
Oh,
you know,
bollocks, bollocks.
He put a lot into the game,
He did.
and perhaps Fernandes should have stayed on. And let's see what Fernandes and Magassa are as a midfield duo.
Well, we haven't seen it yet because we're not given a chance to see it. Look. All that aside, we've lost another game. We've lost another game. We've lost another we've lost another derby. Potter ain't staying after this.
Well, as I said to you, I am not convinced that he will not be in charge against Everton.
I'm convinced he will not be in charge against Everton. I think this is it for him. He's done. He's done. We've already seen all the various photos and videos of Nuno being photoed near Sullivan's abode. I think he's done. I think this is it. This has got. I cannot see him surviving this.
What people don't often comment on is Kieran McKenna, the Ipswich manager, was in the director's box last Saturday.
Yeah, but that's all
against
bollocks. But
So what's he doing in there?
no, well, he's probably come for a visit.
Why?
Because, who fucking knows? But there's definitely no way McKenna's coming to West Ham
Well, he
United.
was in the director's box last Saturday at the.
Do you want to get in, Ange?
Hiya. I'm afraid for me, the substitutions completely sucked the life out of the game.
Absolutely. You want to have a word?
I just think it's not good enough.
Say why. Say why.
I just think the owners have got to go.
Apart from the owners, what about the manager?
Players, the manager, the lot. We need a whole new restart, whole new reset.
Here you go.
Everything.
And when you get home, subscribe to West Ham Voice and you'll see yourself
West Ham
on
Voice,
it.
yeah?
West Ham boys. Yeah. So, where do we go from here? You think that Potter will be in charge for the next game?
I believe he'll be in charge against Everton.
I don't think he will. I don't think he will. Pete, you want to have a word?
Well, I am lost for them because how on earth does Ward-Prowse stay on for 90 plus minutes?
Ward-Prowse has cost Potter his job.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he has.
And by picking Ward-Prowse stubbornly, he's cost his own job.
Yeah.
Because he's not. Prowse brings nothing to the game.
Yeah. But it can't just be on one player.
No, it isn't. But the fact is, they could only play the positions they're put into, and you've got players like Mugasa. He takes off Fernandes regularly. Times the guy gets subbed, and they bring on nobody.
Do you think he's brought Fernandes off because Fernandes weren't his player?
No, I think
He's
Fernandes.
been bought for. He's been bought for him rather than.
No, I think Fernandes was blowing out his arse because he'd been running around left, right, and centre covering everybody else this afternoon. And if you're tired, you're risking injury.
Yeah, but the thing is,
so why not take him off? However, you don't. That doesn't mean you leave James Ward-Prowse on there because there are other players that you can put on that park.
You've got to speak one at a time, not both at the same time.
He's got
Go
the
on.
earphone in. But Potts doesn't get a look in. He wasn't even on the bench.
He weren't even on the bench.
So how can you justify picking the lad in the pre-season? So I'll shout louder.
I won't hear you over there. Go on, Wiggy.
Yeah, Ward-Prowse isn't the reason we're losing games of football.
But he's part of the reason.
Oh yeah, he's part of it.
And if you're picked every week and you're told to play, what are you going to do? You're going to say no?
Well, no, it ain't his fault he's getting picked. That's
If the manager doesn't take you off after 70 minutes because you played like an arse, what are you going to do? Walk off and say, no,
Yeah.
leave him on, go.
It ain't his fault.
It don't happen. It don't happen. And it ain't all his fault. And
Go on.
I do feel sorry for the bloke because
I feel sorry for him, but that's
if his legs have gone, then
take him
it's
off.
the manager's job to see that.
Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
We've had that for the last 3 managers.
Well, it's
not,
worse now, isn't it?
Oh, I agree. Yeah, but
he's not going to put his hand up
No,
and take me off guard.
no one is blaming
Don't pick me,
Ward-Prowse for playing. We're all blaming the point that the blame is on the manager, on Potter. Potter is relying on him. Ward-Prowse can't deliver, and he's been hung out to dry. It's been hung out to dry.
why Pops has been hung out by Sullivan.
Yeah. Well, the comments that Potter made about Potts, you know, sort of like the other day, in that well, apparently it's like, well,
He's not good enough.
as if he's not good enough yet. He's not ready.
I don't.
Well, tell me how much worse he can be than the players that were on the pitch today
So why playing in every game
What he
in
actually,
pre-season.
and starred?
Yeah.
what he actually said was the environment is not right to bring in a player.
Well, what
like
environment is right? What environment is right?
So that suggests to you and me that he's not good enough.
Well, maybe the manager's not good enough to pick him at the time when he should be picking him. You know, that's there is that. Maybe sometimes the player's not good enough. Sometimes you've got to turn around and go, is the manager good enough to make the right decisions?
Yeah.
And clearly not.
Pops starred.
Hello. Yeah,
Yes, thank you. You want mine?
that's it. We're done. We're in the supporters club, so we're going in there.
We'll have more.
And we'll talk later. We'll talk later.
Hello, darling.